This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
I'm Richard Binney here with Complete Sports Management here at Marles Oval, and I'm here with Liam Tobin, the coach of Old Trinity, and Vanessa Murphy, a bit of a star for Old Trinity, and we've just seen a pretty bizarre match actually. I mean, there was a strong breeze, but you only kicked one goal for the game, and that was going against the breeze.
Yeah, it was a very bizarre game actually. The wind, it was going directly down the ground, and then it sort of shifted a little bit, which I think confused a few of the girls. We had the same amount of scoring shots as St Kevin's, but they were just a little bit straighter in front of goal. So something to work on, but we still got it in, which was good. And I think kicking the goal into the winds probably reflects that effort that they did put in that quarter. So.
Well, that's true. Actually, you did have a lot of scoring shots. It seems like a bit of a blowout given the conditions. It was reasonably wet, but you were pretty competitive with them. I mean, when you were watching the game, it wasn't like St Kevin's were all over you. What do you think, apart from set shots and goal kicking, what do you think was the most lacking out of your team to get up with St Kevin's today?
Probably the aggression at the football. Okay, so St Kevin's are fantastic. They were first to it a number of contests, and I think we were a bit reactive at times where we were second to it, giving away some free kicks, almost at times watching them get the footy. So when we actually were first to it, the game shifted in our favour a little bit. So it was just that inside effort, which we hopefully will lift, and we'll do a bit of work on the track this week. So.
Would you say that's an accurate assessment, Vanessa?
Yeah, I think unfortunately we were kind of second to it, as Liam said, and we started off a bit slow. So hopefully that's just something that we can work on this week and improve for next week. I think we knew coming into this game that it was going to be pretty intense, considering how well St Kevin's did last year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next round. Hopefully we can see some improvements.
Were you surprised? I mean, it's hard to take anything away from round one, but of course you beat Caulfield very comfortably. Did you come into this game with a lot of confidence? What was the feeling of the playing group?
I think we did have confidence, but we also knew, as I said, how good of a team St Kevin's were. And I think that although we did do well last week, I think we kind of had the mentality that every week's going to be different. And although you've had a win last week, as we can see this week, we have lost. So every week's new, we've got to work on that.
Well, Imogen Barnett had another great game following up from last week. In the ruck, brilliant duel all day versus Ali Hines from St Kevin's. Now, I noticed late in the last quarter you took her out of the ruck, you got her on the ball a bit more, and you had Ruby Long in, and Ruby was winning a fair few herself.
Yeah, Ruby will be normally our forward ruck. She did spend a lot of time in the ruck last year, but we were fortunate enough to have Imogen come in. It's just able to release her because she's a fantastic runner and she can use the ball really well. So she hits the contest hard, so we just needed that sort of at ground level. I mean, she's excellent at getting that tap, but we just needed that extra, firepower down at ground level. So she was very good today. She worked her backside off and was really impressive. So a couple of weeks in a row, which is good.
Well, thank you, Liam. Thanks, Vanessa, and good luck for next week.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Tommy Purcell and Ali Hines from St Kevin's. Tommy, obviously good to get the first win of the season with a tough away win. What do you think you did well today?
Well, thanks, Josh. I just thought we really contested hard the contest in terms of pressure and tackled hard, smothers in these tough conditions. I think winning the toss was really important to get the goals on early, so it helped with winning that toss first to enable us to get a bit of confidence and really attack the ball. But yeah, it was just a tough contest all day and pressure around the ball, number of numbers. The girls did really well, really proud of them. I was really proud. I just wanted to say for the girls that played for their first game, we had a number of girls play their first game today. I had Pato, Snelly, Croft and Amy Chisholm, and they played down the club for a long time and they had to earn their right to win that Guernsey, and they wore it with pride, and I was really proud of them today.
Yeah, I thought they were all really good today. You threw Sarah Cameron forward, and I thought she looked particularly dangerous. Was she there last week, or was that new this week?
Sarah was, she played probably a bit more on ball last week, and she played forward this week. But yeah, she's got a heart like a lion. She's one of our spiritual leaders. She did an enormous job today, just taking the footy, playing the structure where she had to stand. She tackled, she led, so it was a really good full-quarter performance from Sarah. And hopefully she can continue that every week.
Yeah, she was fantastic. All right, over to you, Ali. You were playing on Trinity's ruckman, Barnett, number 12, and she was pretty good. How'd you find that?
Well, we knew she was a bit of a star coming in after her stats last week, so we knew it was going to be a challenge. She was an incredible player, really difficult to ruck against, and I think she threw everything she had at me and was a force in the game. She was taking marks, sending the ball down the ground, so yeah, she was a really impressive player.
I thought you held your own against her.
Thank you.
Tommy, anything else that was a focus during the week to turn it around this week and get the win?
Oh, I guess we wanted to be stronger over the footy. We wanted to probably have a more even contribution across the ground by all the players. So I guess everyone stood up and played their role, and I guess that's the difference between last week and this week, in that full-quarter effort and everyone really had a crack when it came their way. So yeah, it's a long season. It's a great competition. We have to play that pressure every week to have the same outcome. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm really happy man.
Well done, Tommy. All right, thanks, guys. I've been Josh for Complete Sports Management from the Hudson Oval. St Kevin's 6-1-37 defeating Trinity 1-6-12. Until next time, thanks very much.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.